Hello everyone, Golden up here. Let's do a review of the game Collect All Pets. So I've been playing about half a year, 6 months something. The game exists about 9 months, so it's a pretty new game, but I have over 70 million players. So yeah, the game is looking like this. So it's about collect eggs and convert into pets, different grades. And it's over 200 pets in the game. And the idea is to get to the end of the track, and that can take weeks, months, depending on the strategy you're using. The game is pretty straightforward. It's had the information, friends bonus. If you have friends on board here, you get a small bonus when you collect the gold. This is usually where it's starting with 1 egg, and then you go straight forward up here, and you get the game is in different sections. So here's first section. So when you get on this section 15 eggs, then you open up the next section, and so on. I think here is 40 eggs to get into this section. So remember, when you're here, the best thing is many times. So when you get to this one or this section, you go and let the game doing the work. For example, you go here to common eggs and doing auto hatch. Now, when you're auto hatching, so it's collecting the eggs of the amount you have over here. So if you have, for example, let's say 1 million or 500,000 or something, then you can go here. But remember to park your pets in the last section on the track. If this is, for example, last section of the track, you park them by clicking here. So when it's white, then you park them, and it's saying, for example, this is the cert, and then it's coming up here the cert, and then when it's green, and then you click it once, and then it's going white and showing that it's parked. My pets is at the moment parked in the grotto area. So. And then you have got a few pets already. And remember, you have inside the houses or in the cottage, you have eggs in here. You have on the back side. Yeah, no, you can't see the eggs now because I have already taken them. Everyone, and here's also on the trees, on the top of the trees. Then we have, for example, over here you have eggs that is on the rooftop. You need to climb, do a little bit small lobby, so you climb up on this one to get on top. One thing is that's important is to use the best tools you can use. This is good when you have coming up a little bit in gold coins. Is this magnet? This is very good to have on 60%, but you maybe need to spend a couple of 100 million in coins to get there. But anyway, in the beginning, it's always cheaper, and the more you buy, the more money you make, the more expensive it is. Okay. So as you see, there's some players that huge amount of pet score. So pet score is very important because pet score is helping you. It's the amount of the pets, individual pets you made. So 240 is in each game, or each round in the game, and these that are making 8 million, things like that, they are using. They are very lucky, but they are also using. Here, see how they get the pets. They get up there. They get to the egg, and they jump up there. That is my egg. I have not had any friends that help me, so I cannot bring it down. And but it doesn't matter if you're missing some eggs or leaving eggs or something. It's no big deal. I mean, The most important is that you get so many pets as possible, so many eggs as possible, but individual pets, because here you have the map. So you have 212 pets I have been in this round. But as you see, I have a pet score of 4,169. Is that if you 248 for each rebirth I doing, so you can count about 12 rebirths. So you got up to that amount. So then we have the shiny. Shiny is very important for you to get into the last areas, the top areas. So let's go around again. Show me around. Enjoy the nature, the trees. They are always healthy and they keep very good. Keep them very good condition. You have different seasons, as you see. Was desert to the ice, snow, and now you're on the beach. So, and now we are in the mountain area. So, and then we have the jungle area. So this area usually you got into in the first round when you're making your first 240 pets, individual pets. So remember, when you come here, then you will see here a star mark and 100. So you need the 100 shiny points to get in here. So the shiny is like I showed you before. The shiny is over there. Okay, and when you get to 100, you can get in there. Okay, and see, one egg is up over there as well. How you get up there is you can wait for the super crystal to come. When you have the super crystal, then you jump off the crystal and up on the platform and bring it down. So now we look at the grow area. This is where the pro gamer is coming up on. Is 1,000 shiny points. As you can see, I have no access here. But the good thing is that I have been collection range. So I have a good collection range. I have the magnet to 60%. This on 38%, and collection amount is very high. Also, we go check this over here. No. Drop rate, so 41%. So basically, I can stand here and I get part of the money that's in there. And now there is not so many players in there, so I won't get so much. But sometimes it's coming a huge amount of money from inside. So it can be hundreds of thousands up to million in one game. Remember one thing as well. You have a secret code here. It's under here. So this code you put up here, and remember up here. And of course, on our website you'll find more codes, and I think there's 20 or 30 codes for this game only, so you can play. So now, when you to make the fastest thing to get around, remember, is the auto hatch. Use the auto hatch to produce when you have, for example, 100,000. So you go over here and then use the auto hatch. Okay, so it's starting to do the work for you, so you get less work and much easier for you. Okay, the only thing actually in the game that need to pay Robux for is this fuse all. This make it much easier because each time you hatch eggs, you hatch 500 eggs, and to go through egg by egg and hatch them, taking time. Okay, so it's far more easier. Fuse, you go there and need to do this manually, See, these take time. See, if you have 500 eggs and you take 5 or 5 by 5, so it will take 100 times before you getting through, and that can be kind of frustrating. Now I only pressed fuse all and it's taking care of that. So done, and that's it. And you do it next time for the next level, and so on. So this is pretty good, but you need to pay Robux for it. I don't remember the price exactly, but it wasn't very cheap either. But it's the only thing that you need to pay Robux for. Remember to invite your friends, because you get more bonus in there. You go into this area, show you this. Here's where you make the rebirth. You click on this one, and then click on that one, and light all the lights, and then you get the money from there. You go here and click the rebirth. Okay. Here we have for a real pro player 10,000 pet access. I need to have 10,000 pets to get in there. And as you see that there's a place that have millions. So how do they get millions? Yeah, it's easy, because you put the device. Usually they have a device only for the game, and you put it on for 24/7 on auto click. So you use an auto click on the device, and it's collecting the money all the time, 24/7, year round. And then you get into grow area very fast, and from there on you get, if you are very lucky, and on the strategy, because there you need to have a good strategy to continue to grow fast. So then you can make millions. So it's good to remember that strategy is everything. To get up on the walls, remember you have eggs up there as well. You can climb on the trees, but I'm pretty bad on climbing on obbies, so I'm not much into it. As everyone, if you don't know, actually I'm very noob in many of the games I'm showing. I've done pretty good at some of them. There is about 200 different pets. It's good to remember. Then you have shiny pets, different shiny pets, and things like that. Enjoy the game. Hopefully you like the video. Subscribe and like, and any comments, welcome to comment. Thank you. Bye.